Hello YouTube, this is April Ray the Alchemist back with you with another video. Once again, I'm at the job. Want to cover some things dealing with these emotions. This is the book that I use to post, help me post with Emotional Alchemy. Yep, got this from Books A Million about Emotional Alchemy. This is what that's where my posts come from. This book right here about Emotional Alchemy. Okay, I thought about some things last night at work as I was real sore. I still came to work. Not gonna complain about anything because I'm grateful for the job. I really am. It's not gonna take no bullshit from anybody. I'm not. I don't know, family, whoever. I'm not taking it. Neither should you. Don't take it. Okay, let me get to these emotions and what they mean. Okay, okay. I'm gonna talk about real quick examples of emotional messages. When you're angry, protect your boundaries. That's what it means. When you get angry, you gotta protect your boundaries and stand in truth. People will try to. They don't care about boundaries. And now, since I'm not going to react. I'm not going to react to it. I'll respond to it. I'm going to be kind about it. I'm not nice. Don't be nice, be kind. There's a difference. Because people will run over the nice ones. Be kind. You can be, you're not going to be mean or anything, but you be kind. Do that. All right? Yeah, protect your boundaries. This one guy that's on TikTok, tell I'm his wife and all that stuff. No. If someone tells you they're sore from work, now mind you, I got home from work yesterday, I was sore. Okay. Took a shower, ate. I had macaroni and 2 pieces of grilled chicken. Took 1 bite of chicken and maybe 2.5 bites of macaroni. That tells you something. I'm tired. Like, I couldn't even eat no more because I was so sore. I wasn't really hungry. I had to eat something, but the soreness took away from all that. So there's that. Yeah, don't let nobody do that to you, because they'll try. Because they know what they're doing. They might pretend to know, not to know what they're doing. But as a chosen one, you see all the BS. You see it. I know this gonna find the chosen one. It's gonna find you. And you're gonna see this message. You're gonna be like, oh, April is right all day long. Yeah. The next emotion is fear. Be cautious, but also examine where trust and courage are needed. There's some few things I'm scared about, but I am cautious about the fear. I take my time with and trust that is for me, that is helping me out in the long run. I'm not going to be scared of it, because fear is false evidence appearing real. And there's another acronym. I probably put it, I got to remember what that one is. I got to look in my notebook at home, and I put it in the description like everything else. If I don't remember it here, I put it in the description. Because I'm here for a higher purpose. Not to be fussed at, chastised, lied on, none of that. But Jesus was the chosen one. They know what they did to him. Help people out, did all of that. He had haters. You're going to have haters too, chosen ones. You're going to have haters. Just deal with it. And be the villain at that. Enjoy the role. Next emotion we're going to talk about is grief. Honor what mattered. Allow love to expand. Ooh, this is a toughie. Because there's times, I think about my father. He passed away 2022, St. Patrick's Day. Before that, he even passed away, he had an aneurysm, brain aneurysm. 2 weeks before that. So it's like, I knew it was coming to an end because, he wasn't the same. He was supposed to do physical therapy and everything. He was at 60%. Everybody's supposed to be 100%. But he was at 60%. So I'm like, okay, he wasn't himself, but he knew and he didn't know. Things like that. I know that he loves me in his own way, He was a tough person to love and deal with growing up, Because I think he didn't get the daughter that he wanted. He got the daughter that God gave to him. That's what that is right there. God gave him to me, to him, gave me to him. Okay. So it's like, after that love comes through, it's not, all the cases are different. Everybody expresses their grief differently. And you have to understand that. Everybody don't grieve the same way. People may not cry, may not care. People may grieve and their health fails. Like my stepmother. Soon after my father passed away, her health declined. She passed away earlier this year with the health decline because she missed him so much. Because sometimes grief can make you sick and die. Because you're so sad and you don't want certain people in your life, they're not there. You don't want to get better, nothing that. That's some people. That's how it is for some people. And for everybody else, they have to do what they got to do. They keep moving, they keep living. I have to keep living. I'm not here for the negativity and all that. I'm here for the positivity. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Oh yeah, 311 again. I still haven't found out what that number means. If you know it, you can put it in the comments. This is new to me, the schedule. I have to get used to it. So I can do these videos. So I know I have to do it in private because I don't need nobody bugging me and stopping me. I don't need that. I'm not here for it. But yeah. Grieve in your own way. Honor what matters. Allow love to expand in that. Okay? Shame. Reveal a part of you that longs for acceptance and belonging. Yeah, you have to work on that shame. I did things I'm ashamed of. And I accepted it. And I moved on from it. Okay? Everybody has their own way of doing things. You have to understand, my way may not be your way. And your way may not be my way. We have our own ways of doing things. Like spirituality is different for everybody who is spiritual. So my way may not be your way. Enjoy, celebrate what aligns with your soul's path. Doing my TikToks about doing these affirmations and being a better person, because I know I'm a chosen one. Nobody has to tell me that. I am one. Now, as a chosen one, you don't need validation because you are who you are. You know what I'm saying? You're all that bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? You're all that in a bag of chips. Yeah, you don't need validation because you already know who you are. You're special. You have your gifts, special gifts. You're here for a higher purpose. Not just a purpose, a higher purpose. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you don't have a higher purpose. But yeah, don't let nobody mess up your boundaries. Protect them. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a chosen one working at these jobs, you have to keep it calm. Because I know they're going to pick at you and pick at you and pick at you because they know they can. Because they know what they're doing. And you already know this. So, with every emotion, when embraced, it moves you toward wisdom, you know. You learn a lot through the things you go through. I know I have. You can't trust everybody. You can't believe what everybody say. And people will lie on you for doing nothing. You didn't have to do anything wrong. They'll still lie on you. I learned that from my last job. Because I was told, oh, you hit somebody with a box. If the box is empty, how is it going to hurt you? I didn't hit nobody with a box. And with these jobs and these cuts, these layoffs and everything, and you have to understand that you keeping. Like, this ain't about AI either. This a different topic. I'm talking about your good workers that you have already. You need to keep them, but you don't want to keep them. You let them go, and you keep the lazy ones. I put a posted about that. I might have to do a video about that as well. Because nobody's here for that. We came in here to do, you come to a job, clock in, clock out. That's it. That's all. I don't know what they're going to have me do today. I don't know. But I'm going to do my job, clock in, go home. Clock out, go home, you know? But yeah, this is going to be enough for this video. I got to get ready to go into this job. Do a little quick breath work before I go in here. But yeah, you have a great day. Not just a good day, a great day. And we're ready to Alchemist loves all of you. And have a great day. Goodbye.